Why won't you admit, Imran, that the child is yours? You've wronged me so terribly and now you're trying to belittle me? No, I won't let this happen.
Don't you dare accuse me falsely, Jorna. I haven't done anything wrong with you. I don't know why you're saying these things. Who's been feeding you these lies? Tell me.
You promised to love me. You even said you'd marry me. Have you forgotten all those words, Imran? Was I asking for too much? All I wanted was my child's rights.
What child? Whose child? This child isn't mine. So, please, don't talk nonsense with me. I'll see this through to the end.
If you keep humiliating me in front of everyone like this, I'll have no choice but to end myself. Why are you doing this? Fine, you don't have to marry me. Just admit that the child is yours.
Why would I take responsibility for someone else's lie? Do you think I'm that foolish, Jorna? I'm warning you, if you say one more baseless thing about me, you'll see the worst of me.
Hearing Imran's words, Jorna bursts into tears. Annoyed, Imran leaves the place. A little later, Jorna's friend Suman comes to her side and sits down. He says to her,
Why are you crying for no reason now? What's done is done.
I'll never forgive him. He'll have to pay for what he's done to me.
I'm just wondering why you got involved in such a mess with him. We're all friends, aren't we? So how did this filth come into the picture?
That night, I don't know what came over me.
I don't think Imran did anything intentionally.
So, does that mean all his wrongs will be forgiven? I'm pregnant and that's not a lie. And Imran is responsible for it. He has to take responsibility for this child.
Then he'd have to marry you, wouldn't he?
Yes. You all know Imran liked me for a long time. We even decided to get married after university. I don't know why he's denying everything now.
Why wouldn't he deny it? His selfish motives are fulfilled. He got what he wanted from you. Why would he keep any relationship with you now?
That's unjust. Tell me honestly, if some guy did this to your sister, what would you do?
I'd finish him right there.
Exactly. So where's my fault in this? Yes, I admit I got too close to him. I acknowledge that mistake. But in the end, what did Imran do? He made me look characterless.
We won't let such a great injustice happen to you. Don't worry. I'll talk to Imran. Not just me, we all will. If needed, we'll beg him to admit everything and accept your child.
I don't know what will happen. I really don't.
Have you told your family anything?
Yes, I have.
What's their reaction now?
When my father heard about my pregnancy, he fell ill. My mother's condition isn't great either. Everyone at home is worried about me. I don't know how I'll handle everything. I can't find any way out except ending my life.
Don't you dare say that again. What will ending your life achieve? Now that everyone knows, your family will face shame anyway.
If I'm not here, people will slowly forget everything. Then my parents won't have to face humiliation anymore.
Don't think so negatively. We'll see what can be done.
After that, Suman gathered their friend circle and went to Imran. Imran was sitting at a shop near his house, drinking tea. Seeing everyone, Imran approached them and asked,
What's the matter? Why you all at my house? What happened?
You don't need to know what happened. We're here to find out what you did to our friend Jorna. If you don't confess everything yourself, we know how to make you talk.
I didn't do anything with her. Why don't you believe me? Aren't you my friends? Why are you doubting me like this?
If you're our friend, so is Jorna. How can we dismiss her words? And one more thing, weren't you two in a relationship? You never told us about it.
We were taking our time. We would have told you later.
Then why are you denying it now?
What can I do? Believe me, I don't feel the slightest sympathy for Jorna anymore. Who knows what she's been up to, and now she's pinning all the blame on me.
But we think you're the one lying. Jorna's pregnancy isn't a lie. She showed us the medical certificate.
Where does it say the child is mine? You don't believe me, do you? Fine, I swear on my sick father that I never had any wrong relationship with her. So where does this child come from? I beg you, don't accuse me falsely like this. That girl is lying. Her tears, her accusations, everything is a lie.
Hearing Imran's words, everyone looked at each other. Those who were blaming Imran suddenly fell silent. In this situation, it was hard to know who to blame or believe. Imran addressed his friends.
Why you all quiet now? Speak up. Do you think I'd lie even after swearing such a big oath?
After that, Imran's friends left. They told Jorna everything. Jorna, addressing them, said,
Fine. I saw with my own eyes today how low a person can stoop just to save their honor. But I'll prove that he committed this sin with me. I hope a DNA test will clear everything up.
Hearing Jorna's words, her friend Neela stepped forward and said,
Are you sure about what you're saying?
What's there to think about? I know the truth. You may not believe me, but how can I deny what happened to me?
But we'll have to wait longer for a DNA test. How will you handle such a long time?
I'll figure out how to deal with it. Besides, I've spoken to my family. I've made it clear to them that I will give birth to this child. I know I made a mistake, but why should my child suffer for it? I can't do any injustice to them.
This is childish. You're ruining your life out of emotion. An unmarried girl can't give birth in this society. Instead, make arrangements so this child doesn't come into the world. We're saying this for your own good.
Don't you dare say that again. I convinced my family with great difficulty. If I stop this child from coming into the world, it won't just be an injustice to them. How will I punish the one who wronged me? When the DNA report comes out, I want to see how he denies this child. Imran has played a game of lies and deceit, and I'll see it through to the end. No one can stop me.
After that, Jorna convinced her family and went to her uncle's house. There, she quietly gave birth to her child. Finally, the anticipated moment arrived. Jorna filed a case against Imran with the police. The police accepted her case. A DNA test was conducted between Jorna's child and Imran. Everyone was waiting for the report. Jorna's family and friends were present, and surprisingly, so was Imran. His presence shocked everyone. They thought he might flee or avoid facing Jorna, but his courage astonished them. When the doctor came out with the report, Jorna asked,
Doctor, what does the DNA report say? What I said is true, isn't it?
The doctor looked at Jorna for a moment and then said,
On what basis did you match the sample with your child?
I don't understand, doctor.
The sample you provided doesn't match your child's DNA at all. This means the person you're claiming to be the father is completely false.
Imran stood silently. All eyes were on him and Jorna, but Imran didn't stay quiet for long. He grabbed Jorna's hand and said,
What harm did I do to you that you accused me of such a big lie? Besides, you knew you were lying about me. Why did you take such a huge risk? We're human, we can lie with words, but can a medical report ever lie?
I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I need some time to think. Please forgive me. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. But I won't spare the person who played such a big game with me. Never.
Jorna locked herself in her room all night. Late at night, she called Imran and asked,
I'm calling you this late because I need to know something. Please help me by telling the truth.
I've never lied before, so there's no question of lying now. Tell me what happened.
That night when we were having the picnic, all our friends were on the roof, right? And we were drinking, so everyone was a bit tipsy.
Yes, we all know that. What are you trying to find out from me?
Do you remember? That day you were wearing a black blazer?
Why wouldn't I remember?
Where's that blazer now?
What kind of questions are you asking? What does my blazer have to do with your child?
Please don't say anything. Just answer the questions I'm asking.
I don't remember exactly. It's been almost a year, but I know that blazer isn't with me anymore. Someone took it from me that night and never returned it.
Who took it? Try to remember.
I was pretty out of it that night. Do you think I'd remember such details?
Please try to recall. Do it for me. See if it helps.
Give me until morning. I'll let you know everything. I need to think. I can't say anything off the top of my head. Besides, I still have some video footage from that night. I'll check them and see if I can tell you anything.
Okay, fine. But you must let me know.
The next morning, before Jorna woke up, Imran called her. She asked,
Did you find out anything?
Yes, after going through the video footage all night, the truth finally came out.
What truth?
That night, someone took my blazer. I don't know why they needed it so badly. The next morning, I looked for it a lot. Besides, it was pretty old. I was going to buy a new one anyway, so I didn't search too much.
Who took the blazer? Tell me their name.
Suman took it.
What are you saying? How can that be?
I still don't understand why you're reacting like this just because Suman took my blazer. Explain it to me.
Come to my house right now. I need to talk to you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Without delay, Imran went to Jorna's house. Jorna told him everything. That night, when everyone was drunk on the roof, Jorna suddenly felt someone grab her from behind. They took her to a dark room and mistreated her. Jorna couldn't stop them. The next morning, she remembered everything. She found Imran's black blazer on her bed. Recognizing it instantly, as Imran had worn it to college many times and to the party the previous night, Jorna assumed Imran had done something to her in a drunken state. Since Imran was her boyfriend, she forgave him, thinking it was a mistake made under the influence. She didn't want to embarrass him by bringing it up. Hearing this, Imran trembled with anger. Jorna said,
I can't understand why he did this to us. If he had done something by mistake that night, I might have forgiven him. But what he did was completely intentional. He even tried to break our relationship. When my pregnancy came up, he stayed silent. He should have come clean in front of everyone then.
I'm going to him right now. I know exactly what to do with him.
No, you won't do anything like that. We need to take legal action. Getting into a fight won't help. He'll have to face the consequences of his crime soon.
Following police orders, another DNA test was conducted between Jorna's child and Suman. The results matched perfectly. There was no room for doubt. Suman was forced to confess everything. He had wanted to create a misunderstanding between Jorna and Imran. So, after spending the night with Jorna, he left Imran's blazer behind to shift suspicion onto him. Suman hadn't anticipated that his actions would spiral into something so big. Under pressure, he agreed to marry Jorna, but she refused to marry such a despicable person. Jorna filed a case against Suman, and the police arrested him, taking him into custody. Suman is now serving his punishment in prison. Everyone now knows and believes Jorna is completely innocent. Imran decided to marry her. Though his family was initially unwilling to accept Jorna as their daughter-in-law, they eventually gave in to Imran's wishes. Jorna and Imran got married, and Imran accepted Jorna's child as his own.